Well, I see bubbles in the ice. It's usually a good sign. Here's my fourth check on these traps. And I caught a rat out of here every day. If there's one in here, I'll be 4 for 4. It's a good channel. Unfortunately, today is 6 degrees. It's in minus 10 with the wind chill. It's not too windy out though, so it's probably not that bad. But tomorrow, they're talking 42 and heavy rain. And heavy rain, I may not be able to get out here, so I gotta pull all these sets. It's supposed to get cold again afterwards, so I could probably leave them and come get them in a few days. But that would be cheating, wouldn't it? Another nice rat. Nice. I'm just gonna pull all my sets, stash them out here, and if I can get back out here, I'll set them back up. But no sense carrying them out, especially the colony traps. It's a mile hike out here. So, nice rat. Definitely be setting this back up if I can get out here. 2 inches of rain in this swamp. I might not be able to get back out here. So this is a new area I set up yesterday. Scouting it out. Right here, there was some open water here. I see there's still some open water back in here. And I noticed tracks coming out of there. Went up over to a little wet spot here and up over there, back and forth. They're older tracks, but they're otter tracks coming in and out of here. I set a conibear trap in here. I went with a 330 because I do have beavers in here. I could have sworn this stick was straight up and down. So I think I might have made a catch here. I hope I got that otter. I only put 3 sets out here. There's more beaver further up the drainage. A good mile and a half, 2 miles up the drainage. That's why I only put in 3 sets, because how many beavers can you carry 2 miles? Maybe a beaver set it off. Don't look like there's anything in there. It's tough getting that trap in there too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there is something in there. I feel fur here. Oh, wait a minute. That's a pretty thick shoulder. Oh, I feel teeth. It's a freaking beaver. Darn it. Well, at least it wasn't just set off. Problem is, it got so cold last night. Guarantee you that beaver, yep, frozen onto that ice. I knew that was going to be a problem. I gotta try and figure out where. See right here, all along its back. Over here, so I gotta chop right here. Well, you can see it's a pretty good sized beaver actually. That's good. The sun's real bright out today, so dark beaver in the sun. Might be able to work all this off. I felt around my hands, figure out where he's at and chop around him. Use the back side of the axe to bust it loose. See right there, all them guard hairs are in there. You gotta be real careful. You don't pull them guard hairs out of there. Probably do. Leave this in the sun and come back here and try and work all this ice off. Throw in my backpack. It's gotta pull out guard hairs. Well, man, I was hoping that was an otter. And when I looked at it, I could see my trap here, how closed it was on this side. I figured I didn't have a catch. These bridges, strong springs, man, flatten them right out. See, he was taking some roots up over in here to eat. I threw this beaver up on the bank. It's a nice south-facing slope here, and because they're beavers, not a whole lot of trees. And I got lucky today with this nice sun out here to melt that off, or that would have been an issue. But it's melting off pretty good. Actually quite quick. Yeah. Ice is getting soft. See, my trap is gone here at this crossover. Not an otter, but I'll take a rat. This here's where the water runs into where I caught that last beaver. Got a little dam right here. What I decided to do, see, everything's frozen up here. But it's supposed to get 42 with rain, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make a dam break right here. Just enough to get the water flowing through good. And then set up the lower section of it. A little bit of work, but it'll catch any otter or mink or whatever coming through. Okay, so here's that dam break set. I got a 330 at the bottom. I got a 220 at the top there. There's no stick sticking up. That's anchored, but I pushed that stake all the way down in. Down below I got anchored off over there, but I hide it all, push my sticks down as far as I could, sticking up a little bit. Doesn't look real natural right now, but like I said, we got heavy rain tomorrow, just gonna blend right in. The idea is to get enough of a break here so that other places where the dam is leaking kind of dry up, the water level's gonna go down a little bit, and this will be the main flow. When you set this up, always set up your top conibear first, because if you do the bottom one first, then when you're doing the top one, you gotta stir up stuff to go down and get tangled up in your trigger wires at the bottom one. So always do the top one first, and we'll see what happens. I was in here scouting for beaver yesterday. You see the dam, the water's real low. They're not in here no more, but I got a lot of springs. You see there's a spring right over in here, and down in here there's a lot of springs. You see there's some coon tracks coming out over there. You see some right down here. And they're coming out over here. Farther upstream there's a ton of them. A lot of springs in here, and they come in here, work around in there, and find stuff. I haven't seen coon tracks like this in a while. hadn't been that many. So I seen that yesterday. I said I better bring me some coon traps up in here. There's a spring right here. Coons are working that. See some tracks right over there. Got a spring right up in here. It flows down. There are coon tracks in here. Coming out right here. I definitely got some coon in here. There's another spring right here. There's coon all over in here. See more tracks over there. More here. See them over there. See a lot of them over there. I think there's a trap over by that tree right there. I gotta get setting up. Looking around here for a den, because beavers usually have a feeding den somewhere. And I looked at this here and I said, ah, it looks like it might be a feeding den in here. And I look up in there. Yeah, there was a beaver up in here, feeding in here, but it's in there. That ice frozen pretty good in there, so I don't think he's using it anymore. Otherwise, right out in front of here would be a good spot. Earlier in the year it would have been, or later in the year. Keep looking.